Yeah, it is. It's May 24th, and it's Thursday, and it's about, let me look over here because I can't see this one. It's about 10 minutes to 7 on a beautiful Thursday morning. And I've been up for a little while. It's been an interesting morning already, to say the least. And forgive me for saying this, I'm starting to feel pissed off. But it's true. Part of the reason of that is because of my passion to save horses from slaughter. It's not an easy passion, and I mean that with love and respect, because horses are getting dumped at auctions. The reason that they're getting dumped at auctions is only known to the owner. Whether they could no longer care for it, whether they just didn't want it anymore, whether it was a non-winning thoroughbred that didn't earn enough purse, whether it might have had a medical condition but they didn't want to call in a vet to find out how expensive it might be. Maybe the owner had their home foreclosed on and were evicted, and the horses had no place to go, so the state takes them to the auction houses, because that's the way the laws are written in so many states. There are 1,001 reasons why horses end up at auction, and why kill buyers have the money to purchase them from the auction houses to bring to their kill buy lots and put them up for sale for a couple of days and see if somebody will pay their price. But the question becomes, what do you do with the unwanted horses? Where do they go? There are not enough resources, there are not enough rescues, there's not enough land to rescue them all. What's the right thing to do? To see both sides of this controversy, please go to my page. It's House of Angel Card Readings on Facebook. My local news here, Denver is a major city, posted an intriguing and thought-provoking story about slaughter-bound horses. And although this is specific to Colorado, it truly does happen in every state. Read it for yourself. Share that post. Make the public aware. Something needs to be done to change the final outcome of these horses. Is there a supply and demand? Absolutely. For horse meat? Absolutely. It doesn't just go into dog food, boys and girls. This goes on dinner plates. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit pissed off by it. A very dear friend of mine, part of this network that I'm in, posted the beautiful thoroughbreds that they rescued. And it was a tremendous effort to get them all in a group off the kill buyers' lots. 3 of them did not survive the trauma, the illness, and the starvation that they had been put through prior to that. But the others are safe, the others are well, the others are stronger and on their way to getting strong. And I read the list of the thoroughbreds that are registered thoroughbreds, proof by the lip tattoo. And I read that list and I got pissed off. So today is not just a day of daily card readings. Today is a day of Monica speaking up for those who have no voice. So I ask you, watching this video, share it. Go to House of Angel Card Readings on Facebook. Find the local story. It's Colorado Horses, Rescues for Colorado Horses Slaughterbound, something to that effect of the headline. Check it out for yourself. Read the whole story. Because the kill buyer's right. You know, somebody doesn't want to pet it anymore in the backyard or can't afford to. The rescues can't take them all. There's just not enough land. There's just not enough hay. There's just not enough feed. There's just not enough people. There's just not enough money to save them all. So what is the right answer? Alrighty, I'm going to step down off my soapbox for now, and I'll be back in this topic as well. But if you wonder why I do readings for a cause, read the story, and you'll know why. So I put this reading into prayer this morning, and I asked which deck to use. And because of the way I'm feeling, because of this empowerment that I'm being urged to express, I am going to use the Archangel Power Tarot deck. created by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And like all my card decks, it's published by Hay House. So yeah, am I wound up? Very much so. Am I going to give up because I'm wound up? No. If anything, it's made me more determined and more stronger than ever before. There's a piece of property that I want. I'm trying my very best to figure out how to do this. And it's approximately 400 acres. With a home, and with barns, and with pastures, and with water, and with shelter. And I'm put that out there to manifest it, because I want to move there, so that a few more horses can be rescued. A few more horses can be taken care of, because there's still vet bills and farriers and medication and supplements and hay and all the other good stuff that has to get done, and quarantine and the labor, and I want to make a difference. How about you? So readings for a cause, yeah. It's not only to just get them off the kill buyer's lot, but it is the quarantine, it is the vet care, it is the farrier care. It is choosing. I feel like an executioner sometimes. I know this sounds horrible, but it's true. It's like, which ones do you save? Which one life is more important than another? Whew, okay, I promise I'd get off my soapbox. Okay. And I just heard it stop shuffling. So let us see what God and His Son, Holy Spirit, our amazing angels, archangels, guardian angels, and all have to say on this Thursday. Yeah. I know I'm going to need to go outside for a little bit and get some fresh air because I have to get rid of this. Maybe I don't need to get rid of it. Maybe I just need to put it to good use. There's one card to begin with. This one as well? No. Okay. Whew. That one definitely. Okay. Thank you. That one. Any others? Okay, one more. Okay. Oh, two more. Maybe three more. They all came up in a clump. Okay, where did I put the box? There it is. Probably have to put my glasses back on to read these. Sorry about that I'm a little later this morning. I tried my camera earlier, and everything was just like it had illuminated in white. And I'm like, wow. So I needed to probably calm down a little bit, and I redid the camera. So glasses, let's go pull these up. Hoo-hoo. Ta-da! I need to go see the eye doctor. Well, here you go. Great way to start a reading. And we're going to talk Ariel. You ready? Yeah, it's the Ace of Ariel. And I love this image. It's just so sweet. Because in this one, Ariel not only looks like an archangel, but the way with the green and everything else that she's always shown with. Because Archangel Ariel is for this earth. It's for the animals. It's for the plants. It's for your survival. It's for survival on this planet in all ways. And in all things, in the environment, in our careers, our living situation. And today, Ariel announces it's your lucky day, because there will be new resources of money, time, support, blessings. I'm literally feeling it's like, here it comes. It's, let's get past Memorial Day weekend. This is this weekend coming, and everything starts to fall into place. And today is the beginning of that. Today's the day that you may hear of a new job you've always wanted to get. And you sit and send in your resume. Well, if you see it in the paper or you hear about it, please don't hesitate. Take this opportunity today to take the action on it. You may hear of a new, what's the word I'm looking for? Level up at your job. And that they're opening that up to see who's interested and who would be best qualified. Send in your resume. Think well of yourself. Think strongly enough of yourself that yes, you can go for it. Next card. Ew. Alrighty, Lord, I hear this message is for me as well. Are you ready? It's a major arcana. Fight for justice and equality. You know my passion. My passion is the horses and a lot more. But passion for the horses to stop this slaughter. rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Don't allow the frustration. Don't allow your anger, your fear, your worry, your concern, your bitterness to stop you from fighting for those who cannot speak. Whether that's horses or dogs or cats or people or senior citizens or children or abused whatever, or the planet or the environment or the seas or landfills. Choose your cause and stand up for it. Because one person with a voice can make a difference. Next card, another major arcana. Came up yesterday in a couple of other readings, but it's back again today. Release the past. It's not serving you well. One of the things I say all the time is cut the cords. It doesn't mean that you're cutting the cords of love. It doesn't mean that you're cutting the cords of sweet memories, but cut the cords of that which no longer serves you. In this present moment, release the past and release the bitterness and leave that behind. Forgiveness is not condoning. Forgiveness is not accepting. Forgiveness means you release the control that the pain of the past had on you. Release the past. It's time to move forward. It's time to come into now and be at peace. Let it go and let God. Next card. It's a horsey kind of day. Yeah, 2 of Michael. I love this. One's here, one's here. You can tell by the dust this one raced to catch up to this one. 2, the number 2. Whenever 2 or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love. Gather together with like-minded people and make a decision. It's time to do something. You can't just sort of, well, I should do that. Shoulds don't do it. Coulds don't do it. Do it. It's time to make a decision. It'll all be better. You're just overanalyzing a situation too much. If you keep telling yourself, well, I'm not big enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not bold enough, well, guess what? You won't be. It's something I said the other day in a live reading. Whatever you say you aren't, you won't be. It's that simple. If you keep telling yourself you can't, you won't. Make a decision and find a compromise. Find an equal balance. It's not just 1, it's 2. Find the balance. It's like the justice scales. Find the balance. Next card. Not surprised. Queen of Ariel. You have to take care of yourself to have the strength to take care of others. You are the queen of your own kingdom. There are so many that depend on you. You have to get strong in order to give out strength. So feed your body, feed your mind, feed your soul with the best that you can afford, with the best that you can think, with the best that you can feel. And that way you have the ability to take care of others at the same time. You also have the ability to turn anything and make it more beautiful. I see like a little kid with a hurt skinned knee because they maybe fell off a bike or a skateboard or tripped. And yet you can turn that around and make them feel all better just by your presence. That's love. And when you shine love on anything, it does become more beautiful. Take care of yourself. Listen to those around you who've been in your same situation, because you will get practical and wise advice. At first, you might be stubborn to the advice. It's okay, write it down. Don't be that stubborn that you can't take a good word or take a good example. Write it down. It'll come back to you when you need it the most and when you let down those barriers of being right. Last card. And it's perfect. A situation has ended and you can finally be free. Take a bow. You don't have to perform anymore. Take a bow and come off the stage of what you believe others expect of you and be your authentic self. Be the you you've always wanted to be. There are new opportunities when you release and let go. And when you let God, there'll be new opportunities to come because you're making room for them. You're making way for them. And they will be better than you can ever begin to imagine and or expect. This is such a beautiful card. Your swan song is done. And this too, like the peace card, says put the past behind you. And with that, I'm going to close this reading. And I thank you for your patience with my rants and my raves and my passions. If you'd like a personal reading from me, they're still on sale through Sunday night. And my promotion is still happening through Sunday night. The promotion, if you buy anything from my website, your name gets entered into the drawing. So what we have so far for this week gets entered into the weekly drawing. I'm going to pull the name on Monday. And then everybody that is purchased in the month of May is going back in that same little cup, and we're going to pull for a free 1 hour reading. Mondays will be for a free half hour. June the 1st will be for a free 1 hour. We have 3 winners so far. This coming Monday, we'll pull for the 4th, the weekly drawing for the free half hour. And then Friday, a week from tomorrow, we will pull for the free 1 hour reading. Come join me on Facebook. It's intriguing. It's fun. We do readings for a cause. We do mediumship readings. We do a little bit of everything over there. And we post some good stuff, sometimes funny, sometimes serious. Today I'm being serious. And I'm going to go do something about the horses. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing. Have a beautiful and a terrific day.